Just make it to spring. It's been the motto here on John East's farm for months, since his pastures withered, leaving 300 head of hungry cattle.
Make it to spring till grass gets green and the drought will be a history.
East's family has worked this farm for 3 generations. He says never in his lifetime has he seen the land this dry for this long.
I'd hate to wake up one morning and have to sell this and get rid of this stuff and no longer have it. It'd break my heart.
But the drought is leaving Alabama cattle farmers with few options. Many have already given up their cows, unable to grow enough feed. East says he'll have to do the same if the drought continues past May, when his stored hay runs out.
It would be a desperate measure, but you know, if you don't have anything to feed them, you don't have anything else to do with them. You have to get rid of them.
The forecast, though, is dire. Meteorologists predict a dry winter ahead. Some climate experts say this may be a sign of climate change.
So I think what you see with climate change is you're seeing more intense events, colder colds, hotter hots, wetter wets, drier dries. All these things accumulate. And so in that sense, I think that you could say that this is part of a pattern.
And the signs are obvious. This is Lake Purdy near Birmingham in 2001. Now it looks like this.
In a normal year, where would we be up to in water right now?
We would have drowned by now.
Oh, wow.
We would be standing, the water would be probably at least 10, 12 feet above our heads.
Wow.
The waterways of Alabama are among the most biodiverse of the entire United States, making this site especially troubling. This group of snails had gathered to reproduce, only to die when the water receded. So this drought is endangering their entire next generation.
When you see dead fish, when you see dead mussels, and you know that some of these species are already on endangered species lists, you have to worry about these impacts.
Then there are the forest fires, unprecedented in their intensity in Alabama.
Unusual fires, fires that get up into the crown of the forest, which is very unusual for the southeastern United States.
What remains is a parched landscape and an uncertain future. But there is hope that a lush Alabama, as its people remember, will return. Heidi Zhou-Castro, Al Jazeera, Birmingham, Alabama.